5 a.m. I'm getting up, getting out of here. Somebody's knocking on the door. 5 a.m. I just got up. Well, now it's almost 5:30. You're supposed to have breakfast at 5. There's people at the door. I let them in. There's no staff here. They're going crazy. I don't know. I just want to have some coffee and breakfast and go, but nobody knows anything. So I'm going to put my shoes on, see if I can make a cup of coffee. Appeared in Alberga. They might be robbers, crooks. I don't know. They were ringing the bell and making a bunch of noise. I said, there's nobody here but a bunch of sleeping pilgrims, you know. Talking about some festival. I don't know what the hell's going on. So, I'm going to eat breakfast. My coffee, my cereal. Got my Motrin out to put in my pocket for later. I'm going to take an apple. I'm going to walk. I'm going to eat this, get walking before 6. It's 5:50 in the morning. I don't know what was going on in there. There's crazy people at the door. I let them in. They're raising ruckus like some sort of deal they had that they're here for the festival. And they knew they were coming at 5 a.m. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a pilgrim. I just woke up. Just trying to eat breakfast. And they kept ranting and raving. And they disappeared in the back. So I went back there. I was going to take a picture of them in case they're crooks, murderers, robbers. I don't know what they're doing. They were coming out of the shower. The place is full. They're going in the bedroom like they're going to go to bed or something. But I went back to take a picture of them. I couldn't find them. They disappeared in there. Well, I got them on video to send back to this place in case they're, you know, ne'er-do-wells or grifters or something. They're kind of kooky. But I think they were legit because they were making a bunch of noise and ringing the bell. And I said, there's nothing but a bunch of sleeping people back there. You don't wake everybody up. So I'm like, all right, I got to go. It's 5:50 in the morning. There's Puta España. I'm going to just walk slow and easy and try to walk all the way to Santiago. But it's 24 miles. And I got some sort of calcaneo sort of Achilles thing going down on both my feet now, so I'm good except from right above my ankles down. It's a disaster, and it's probably these shoes. I probably should have brought my super killer Solomon boots, which is the best thing I ever wore. So anyway, I think I can stroll 24 miles. Just when I get tired and sore, I get in a mindset that I gotta go because it hurts. Let's go, and I go faster. Try to resist that. But look, it's beautiful out, man. It's a little wet and rainy, but not raining. There's nobody out in the Spanish city but me. Question is, how dark is it when I get out of the city in those trails? How dark and muddy. There's Bar Galicia. These people probably want me to shut up. They're trying to sleep up in these places. Anyway, we're on our way. I'm on my way. Gonna get down here and get out of Arzúa. That's it. All right, let's go. Out of the city. Into Las Afueras. A couple street lights right here. But quite sure that's probably about it. Or maybe just for a little ways. Which is nice. Looks pretty pitch black up there. Road for a little bit because it's too dark on the trail. I should have stopped and bought just a little $2 flashlight at the. I passed the store yesterday. I didn't think of it. Little hardware store. Just for this morning. I can't turn my phone light on for the whole walk. I need the phone to be working for a few things here and there. But it's kind of dangerous walking on this road at 6 a.m. As you can see here, might be drunken fools coming home from the bar. But I'm going to do it for a little bit. Shouldn't be too much traffic at 6 a.m. on a Sunday. But I just end up switching back and forth to sides of the road. Even I see traffic way up there, I just switch to the other side. Because there's not really any coming behind me. I get to the right. See some way up ahead. I just switch. Easy peasy, not to get runded down. I don't recommend this activity. It's pitch black, except right here, in this little town. I'm wearing all black, and I'm walking on the shoulder of a kind of a busy highway. Not a smart move. It's a little harrowing. Got to be on your toes. Still pretty pitch black out, but when there's a little light bulb ahead somewhere, often there is around here, just some, even if the minuscule light in the distance glowing, you can see enough to walk. And it's a little bit, can't see, of sky is starting to just lighten up a little bit. A few more minutes, I'll just be able to walk fine, but it's been pretty pitch black. Got off that gnarly highway back on the Camino. It's pretty black in some spots. We didn't have no light in the army. It was light discipline. You didn't turn on a single light. Of course, we had nods, NVGs, night vision goggles. We don't need no stinking light. I mean, that bulb is plenty. Look, you can see the glow on the surface. Ain't nobody out but me. All right, came from in that dark woods. It's pitch black. Come over this bridge. It's starting to get almost light enough, at least out in the open when you're not underneath the trees, to walk without having to have the screen of my phone on. I didn't turn the light on, I just had the screen on just so I could see a little bit. If I could walk out from under the trees. Anyway, it's getting lighter and lighter. It's going to be nice now. Feels like I've been walking forever. I think it's just because it's pitch black. It's tough walking. And walking on that road was no joke. "7:30. Now it's turned into the best time of the day. Nice. Great time to walk. Great time to be alive. Look at these guys. They're all snoozing. Morning, cows. "7:45 in the morning. "5 miles walked. This is day 12. Camino Primitivo. Today from Arzúa to Santiago. At least that's this training plan for the day. We'll see. Go that way. It's this way. Hey, I remember this place. It's all the bottles. Wait, is this the same place? Maybe this is different. It looks the same. Because I thought that was way, way forward. Way ahead. Maybe it's a different place. Looks the same. Same idea. Same theme. Bottles. Beer bottles. Beautiful out. It's a Sunday morning in Spain, so nothing's going to be open today. I left at 5:50 in the morning. I haven't seen, of course, a solitary soul. I've walked about a little over 5 miles. Let's see how long it takes before I see the first pilgrim walking this trail. Man, it's nice. It's beautiful. The sky. See that face in the sky? Who is it? I see you. Okay, I gotta keep walking. I'm gonna attempt 40 kilometers. First pilgrims I've seen after 7 miles. Yep. They win the prize. Ding, 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 ding. Doing a little stretch on the highway. All right, I'm almost done with half of my 40K. About a mile or so. Halfway. This chick is a crazy Instagrammer up here. Keeps putting her camera down and hopping around. You'd think she's nutty. But I know, it's the gram. I've seen it before. I'm walking into Pedroso. Oh, Pedroso. This is my halfway point for the day. I gotta find a restaurant, find something to eat. We stayed here last time, Nancy, Nicole, and I. And then we left from here for our last stage. Today, I'm just doing 2 stages in one day. So, done 12 miles, got 12 more to go, but I need some food. Let's go find some. Got me some lunch in Pedrosa. Stopped and had lunch at that place. Well, came out and now it's pouring rain. Man, I thought I was going to get away with not getting rained on a whole bunch during this trip, but I think the last day is going to kick it in, give it to me. I had to don all the snivel gear. So I'm going to start walking. If I remember correctly, we stayed like either up in that building or maybe right in that one up there. A 3-room place. I think we walked out of town just straight down this road and connected up with the Camino like a ways down. So I'm going to look. And I'm walking, rain or no rain. It's not raining so bad now, just outside of Pedrosa. I've got another 20K to go, 12 miles. Just going to tell myself, forget about that prior 20K and that 5 hours you walked, and just, this is the start of the new day. You got to play mind tricks. So it's nice. If it doesn't pour rain, it's beautiful, cool, and should be an easy day to walk, even though it might be hard. At least it's not pouring rain or beating down brutal sun. So I think I'm going to try to enjoy. I'm pretty sure Pedroso is the confluence of the Camino del Norte when it comes down and meets the Camino Frances. So here is where they all three overlap. Well, maybe even more. The Frances, the Primitivo, and the Del Norte. But what I did is I took an alternate route on the Camino del Norte. So I met up with the Camino Frances up ahead here. I don't know exactly where. It's a ways, so I probably only went 6 or 8 miles on it. So I'll be looking for the spot. And then so from there on, this will be my 3rd time on that section. Yeah. It's really beautiful lighting. Overcast, yet it's around noon. So the sun is somewhere up there. So it's just beautiful. Enchanted forest. Yeah, nice. Sun is out. It's not raining. It's beautiful. I took off the snivel gear. So nice. Hopefully the rest of the walk will be just like this. Look, cornfields, forest. I hear the airport ahead. I hear planes taking off, landing. So once I cross that hill, you go way up uphill, and then there's planes over you. Then I know I'm getting close. Let's go. I was looking on booking.com for places to stay, and this is one place. I couldn't bear to stay just 15K from the end. I don't know why. Couldn't do it. But I'm going to get a stamp right here. Leaving Aminal. Got to go up over this mountain. Hill. Sure couldn't see anything, but I heard it. All right, that was a long, drawn out ascent. It wasn't steep. One little part of it was a little steep. Just was a little long. And I think this is the top. Right there's the airport, obviously. Interesting because I timed it just right. I left Arzúa, it was 5:50 in the morning. So I beat the big bubble that wakes up at 7, 8, whatever in the morning. and leaves. And so then I walked to Pedroso. So I was ahead of that big bubble, but everybody there had already left in the morning because I didn't get there till 10:30, 10:45. Nobody there. So I'm probably right. Those are the stops where people, for stages that they stop and sleep. So I'm probably right in between these big bubbles of massive amounts of people. And because I've seen like 10 total, less than 10 pilgrims. It's been like this all day. It's fantastic. It's nice to have some peace and quiet. Let's see what it looks like when I get there to Santiago. If there's really a lot of people. Somebody said there was 5,000 people a day streaming in, pilgrims. That's why people there are a little bit irritated. People acting a fool. Right here is where I came across, right here at this bridge, from the Camino del Norte. I'm pretty dang sure. I took the alternate route. Yeah, let's see. Yep, came right across that bridge. And continued to march. Charlie Mike right here. All right, so this is the third time I've been on this stretch. Know it like the back of my hand. I stopped here twice before. I can't do it today. My feet hurt too bad to take off my backpack and sit down. They have ice cream bars. Pretty good. Oh, I should get another stamp. Why not? Okay. See, ice cream right in there. Should get a coffee, actually. I just had to swing in and sit down at this place that I stopped at the first time we did, and then the second time I did, and this is the third time here. There's nobody here. It's amazing. I guess because it's a Sunday. Anyway, I had to have a café con leche. Oh, the sun is roasting, beaten down, and now it's going back. So I'm gonna have this coffee, and then do the last 6 or so miles. Yeah, maybe coffee will fix. You know, you can get plantar fasciitis just because you have some inflamed plantar fascia, but this is just freaking overuse induced the entire plantar fascia, not because of a heel spur or whatever, or just a point. It's the whole thing just from stepping on it. It's almost 200 miles I've walked in 12 days with no rest days, so it is to be expected. All right, y'all. It's just sweet right here. Just me and the birds chirping. In Lavacoya. 10K left. It's starting to rain. Look. The sky. Yeah. The rain is seems to be coming and going. It was just raining pretty hard there for a minute. And as soon as I put the snow gear on, of course, it stopped raining. All right. This spot, I remember, because the first time we came, it was just full of kids. The whole thing right there was packed. And I just remember this church. Very beautiful. All right, let's go. So this is a landmark to me. 10K. I have walked 7 hours, 19 minutes, got almost 19 miles. Got 6 more miles to go. I gotta get moving. Some sun for the moment. Look how beautiful. Sunny over here. Rainy over there on that mountain. Hopefully it blows away. It's funny because I've done this 3 times. I don't remember this. Maybe because last couple times it was packed with a bunch of people and I didn't see it because of that. I think this is the road that ends up here, goes down, takes a left at like a big campground. So, let's see if I'm correct. I don't remember this at all. I do remember the rows of the soldiers over here standing dressed right dressed. Eucalyptus trees. Okay, I do remember this. It said you come down here and take a left. But somehow I thought of it as a wide dirt path. That was a different spot. This is the Camping Peregrinos of San Marcos. I remember. Gotta go up yonder and then hook a right again. Camping Peregrino, San Marcos. It's nice and sunny, breezy. I'm at 21 miles. I don't know what I was thinking today. I'm in severe pain. I'm walking jack. I'm doing it. Up this hill. It's gradual, but it's starting to get hard. Suck is setting in. Beautiful sky. Most of the time when you hit right here and you're on Monte de Gozo, kind of a little mountain overlook. I don't know if this is, I think there's a college or something here. Anyway, that's a nice park up there, Monte de Gozo. You hit that, you're like, okay, I'm done. We're here. But today, man, I don't feel like that at all because I think it might be 2 or 3 more miles. I've already walked 22, 8 hours and 37 minutes. So I don't feel this extra couple miles is going to be a smoker. Like I said, that last 3, don't care how far you go. It's torturous. I asked for it. Let's go. I feel good. Across the bridge. That's the other bridge. It's raining on me again. There's that guy. Peregrino. This is day 12 in case I failed to mention it. I think I mentioned it. And this is Santiago de Compostela. The outskirts. I gotta get to El Centro Histórico. Here's a sign that everybody and their brother and their sister get a picture in front of. Sun is out now. I gotta take this jacket off. I just put this rain jacket on because it started raining. So take it off now because it's beautiful out. Sun. It's hit or miss. Bar Melide. I thought I was just there a couple days ago. It was 50 kilometers back. Look, man, I've been walking, and I'm at 24 miles, 9 hours, 16 minutes. Maybe I miscalculated because I ain't there yet, man. I agreed 24 miles, which I think is 40K. I did not agree on 25 miles. So, what am I gonna do? Camino. My feet, I hate to complain, but I'm gonna do it anyway because it's my video. My feet hurt so bad, it's making me nauseated. I feel like I'm gonna puke. It's starting to hurt that bad. But you know what? I'm gonna get there, sit down for a minute, and then that pain will go away. But I'm not, at 24 miles. I'm not even in the old town yet. I still think it's less than a mile, so probably will be 24 point something. So it's all good. I don't know who I agreed to that with anyway, except, oh yeah, myself. All right, I'll keep walking. People do these walks, they walk into Santiago and they're so happy to finish walking 500 miles or 300, 200, whatever it is. And they are all wide-eyed, bright-eyed, and bushy-tailed. And sometimes they act a fool. You got to remember, these locals, man, they're pilgrims day in and day out, 5,000 of them. So they don't care. They're not impressed. They don't want to hear you singing and knocking on walls and windows and this big goofy smile and wide-eyed look. So I noticed that the last couple times I was here. It's like, maybe it's a good idea to be a little unobtrusive, not be stepping on toes. I mean, it brings a bunch of money to the economy, but like anywhere, it's a love-hate relationship. They hate your ass, but they want you to spend $1. So that's just a word to the wise. Don't be a jackass. There's a Popo. He's following this group of people up here. Look, all got orange on. That's what I should have been wearing this morning, walking on that road, dark road. All right, here we go. We're getting into things now. Wow, look at that big group up there. I think they're disabled kids or something. Learning disability, something. Awesome. Getting out and about. It's a group of autistic kids. Camino for autism. It's awesome. They got a couple police escorts. It's a whole bunch. It's really nice. There's good in the world. Walking with this group made me totally forget my pain. And this is the first glimpse of that cathedral, which is the end point, the spire right there. That's where you stop. All right, up into the old town. Down the hill. Down the hill towards the bagpipes. Down the steps through the tunnel. Into the courtyard. Gotta walk to the center at least. All right, man. Turns out that was a 25 mile day. 9 hours. Less than 10 hours. I've done this 4 times, so you know. First time I was a little emotional. It was a big deal. It took 35 days. But this time, I'm gonna go over here and take my backpack off for a minute. But I ain't laying around and absorbing in the courtyard. I'm gonna go find my hotel. That's the end. I walked almost 200 miles, 12 days without a day off. These last few days have been grinding. 25 miles today. 19, I think. Was it yesterday? 18, 20 the day before. I'm gonna go sit down right here for just a minute. So first of all, today, that was quite something. 25 miles. I stopped once and ate some lunch and had a Coke Zero in O Pedroso. It was pouring rain when I left, but that was it. That was tough, that last few miles, but I feel pretty good. It's just my feet hurt a little bit. I ate some Motrin and a Tylenol in O Pedroso. That's what I was able to just crank afterwards. This was a good walk. The Camino Primitivo is a beast, I'll tell you that much. But it was really fun and it was hard. So it's rewarding. I'm gonna get up and even though this is the end, I'm gonna walk to my hotel. You can check that out too. I'll put that on the end of this last video. So 12 days, here I am, Santiago. Look, the autism group is coming. Everybody's clapping, that's great. That's fantastic. Right there. Came up those stairs. 3rd floor, which is really the 4th floor, or I would have taken the elevator. I would have realized that. Three 304. This is my room. Oh my God, it's luxury. A luxury barracks room. I've had a couple of these rooms. I don't care that they're to the sitting room. I can spy on people. I don't care that they're tiny. They're just right. I got a bed and a bathroom. That's it. I'm done. 12 days. I got to calculate all the vital statistics, but dang near 200 miles, lots of elevation, and I'm gonna lay in this bed. I'm gonna take a shower first, in there, lay in this bed, and sleep for a whole day. That's a wrap, y'all. That's a wrap, y'all.